Welcome to another season of the Roundtable Podcast, presented by Tool and Die, Cardinal Tool and Die, for all your tool and die needs. I'm Will Mazer, and let's meet the new members of the podcast.
I'm Owen Price.
I'm Dax Geltley.
I'm Jackson Gangwish.
So, this podcast goes over all Crusader activities from girls golf to even boys basketball. So, let's just start off. How was the first week of school for everybody?
Trash.
Pretty bad, hard classes.
Oh, it was amazing.
Not ready.
I love being back.
Okay.
So it sounds like Owen's the only one that had a good week of school.
Owen's ready.
How about you, Willie boy?
You know, it was all right. Just kind of getting in the flow of things. Happy practice started and ready for Friday. Let's just say that.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
air conditioning too.
Air conditioning, surprise air conditioning from Mr. Engel.
Yeah.
So, let's get started off. First sport, volleyball, with our special guest, Brianna.
Woo! Special guest.
She's gonna swap out Jackson here.
Yeah,
All right.
Jack's coming off.
So we got some questions. So what's up? Introduce yourself.
It's me, Brianna Azevedo, Junior.
Yeah.
The GOAT.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
All right. So yesterday, Jamboree.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
So, first set, we started off really good. We beat them like 25-13. Then second and third, things started going downhill. But we got our momentum back, and then won fourth set. It was a close game and crushed them in the fifth set. So
Nice. They played Shelton, Class D state champs. So.
Yeah.
Brianna, how was the off season, and what did we get better at as a team?
I think the off season was a lot it was mostly passing. We were really focusing on passing, which I think that was a great thing because last year our passing wasn't the greatest. So we've been doing a lot of passing drills. That's how we start every practice. And then we did a little bit of conditioning before the school year started. And the practices are just a little longer just to get, our bodies ready, condition everything. But yeah.
And what are your thoughts on the new coach? Are there any differences from past coaching that you've experienced?
I think, there's it's really different, but I think it's different in a good way. Padani's really present. She cares about us, not just physically, but emotionally as well. She always checks in with us. And I think this is going to be a good season. So.
Nice. So what are your expectations for this season?
Right now we're just trying to take it slow. Obviously the end goal, make it to state.
Yep.
And I think the team is just going to keep on supporting each other and working hard. And I believe in us.
Nice. So I have a kind of surprising question. Who or what is going to be the biggest surprise, you think?
I would say, I think we're just trying to take it one game at a time and mostly focus on ourselves. So,
All right.
Yeah.
Good strategy there.
And I think the coaching change was a really good hire by Coach Gavers. She had a really good record at O'Neill St. Mary's and made the state a couple times. So we shall see how it goes. I think it will go well, though.
And how has the leadership been? Has it been better than last year or similar or?
I think the leadership's much better than last year. Not only is our new coach stepping up, but I think after last year wasn't really the best. A lot of people are more taking more initiative and stepping up and just we're all being leaders in our own way. So.
Nice. Okay, so their home opener, August 28th, 7 p.m. versus Kennesaw.
Yeah.
What are the expectations for that game?
We're ready. I think Kennesaw was a good team, but we did beat them last year, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
And I think we can beat them again. So
All right.
Ready?
so, too.
Good news.
come support, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
We will.
Everyone be there
Yep.
tomorrow night, 7 o'clock.
Will be there.
I will be there. Coach Ashby's making the entire football team go. We'll be there showing out. And you'll hear 2 new commentators on the mic.
Yes, sir. Surprise commentators.
Surprise.
All right.
Not surprised
Thank
anymore.
you, Brianna.
I'm on the edge of my seat, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brianna.
Thank you so much.
So we're going to let Jackson come back in here, and we're actually going to talk about softball. And I know Dax just asked the questions about volleyball, but Dax is our softball expert.
Yes, softball expert.
because he is hosting 2 softball players.
Yes, the Twins JV softball doing pretty decent for just starting, but
Spaniards.
so the softball team, they're doing okay. They're pretty average on the win-loss ratio. I just went to the game last night. Played St. Paul, run-rolled St. Paul, so that was pretty good. But
That's always great, especially beating your rivals from up north. I will
Yep.
say that.
Yeah.
Yep. Their record is 4-5. They've lost to Kearney Catholic, Centura, Northwest, York, and Columbus Lakeview, and they've beat Cozad, Fairbury, St. Paul, where they run-ruled, and just last night they beat Ord. So
Yeah,
things coming from there.
I think this season's definitely started off better than last. I mean, they only played within 1 run in Northwest. It was a 2-3 game, and Northwest is usually a pretty dominant softball program. I mean, they think they've made the state title or even won it the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So I think they got off to a pretty good start. Softball and baseball are always kind of like that. It's just who gets hot at the right times. So
Yeah.
Some good leadership, good seniors in that group. J.C. Pollock, Grace Watson, Laura Blake. Good leadership from them. And I think they got a lot of young people. I know they combined with DT and Wood River, so
and I think they combine with the GI Lutheran too.
yeah, Lutheran, yeah.
Yeah, lots of underclassmen.
Lots of underclassmen. Yeah.
They'll be pretty
Yeah.
good up and coming.
Definitely should be. Now let's talk about girls golf. I know the girls golf team actually had a meet yesterday, and they didn't do too bad. I think they placed 3rd or 2nd. I don't exactly know which one, but I know it's one of those 2.
Yep.
So
3rd or 2nd?
3rd or 2nd,
Pretty good, pretty good.
one of the 2.
They have a meet coming up tomorrow, too.
It's golf's a quick season. I will say that. I mean,
Yeah.
They did lose Julia Messier from last year, which is a big loss, but
piece.
I do think Kinsey Clausen is stepping up, and like some new
Regan Riley,
Regan Riley,
Molly Kenna.
Lily Alberts.
Yep. New faces in the golf program there.
Yeah, especially after last year, you had a few girls quit.
Yep.
So, yeah,
They'll
we
be-
shall see.
they'll be coming. They'll
Get a
be
few
good.
more meets under their belts, and we'll see how they end up doing a state tournament later in this year.
Yep.
And then cross country. Has cross country started yet?
Yes. Well, I think they have their first meet the Friday of the football home opener.
All right.
That's that Northwest meet. So
And it cross country team led by a 4-year varsity letter winner in Thomas Birch. He made state his first 2 years, kind of had a down year last year. It's time for him to step it up,
Yep.
lead this team, maybe even win state.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
some young faces. Jack Connick.
Oh, what a guy.
Young potential
Malcolm
there.
Staley just joined.
What a
Adrian
guy.
Svitak,
Adrian Svitak.
What a
Rylan
guy.
Shea.
What a guy.
Cross country team. Good coach too. Manavong.
Yeah,
The
always
goat.
been a good coach.
Manavong and Fair are actually running a half marathon together sooner or later. So
Really?
new information.
So, all right.
Nice.
Now the hot topic.
Now the hot topic, the GICC Crusaders football team.
Sir.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about the boys bowling team.
Yeah, darn it. sorry to disappoint everybody about the boys bowling team, but that got decommissioned
No bowling.
never.
Sorry.
So
Nice.
yeah,
All right. Football.
starts off Friday, 1 game at a time against the Blue Hawks of St. Cecilia. It doesn't really matter the opponent. And I think we found out October 25th of last year. Can't take anybody lightly. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Game losing streak. Got to get rid of that.
Yeah, 2-game losing streak against Boone St. Paul from last year. So we just got to come out, play our game. We have 22 returning starters. We know what we should do. We know how it should be done on Friday, so let's get it done. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll come the next week against Malcolm, which is a tough team. We lost them last year. Third year in
the
Ashby.
offseason really paved it. Like our 7-on-7's been really good. Went up to Millard South.
Yeah,
Played their JV and a little bit of RC team. Jet Tamala, Alabama commit.
yeah, that was something else.
Played really good there. That was probably our best 7-on-7.
Yeah.
And I will say, I think some of the papers are doubting us. I mean, we're not really ranked in the top 10, really, basically anywhere, like Lincoln Journal-Star and Omaha World Herald, which is I think is a good thing.
Yeah, we don't really listen to that stuff.
Yeah, we really don't.
We don't
Rankings
need it.
don't matter until the
You
end
need
of
to
the
block
season.
it out.
Exactly. So, I think that's all for our day, guys.
Yeah.
Would you agree? Anybody else have anything to say? Well, there's one thing. Nebraska football starts tomorrow.
Ooh.
Same time as the volleyball game.
And
Actually,
Nebraska
an hour
volleyball
later.
on a roll.
Yeah, Nebraska volleyball got off quick.
UCLA, Stanford.
Actually, it was Pitt.
Oh shoot. Same colors. Same colors.
Yeah, that Stanford match wasn't really,
Sweep.
wasn't really competitive. I mean, Coach DBK placing John Cook. No one really. People expected high expectations, but it was still no one really knew exactly what was going to happen.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Well, we have one K-State fan on the podcast. Jackson, what was that Week 0 loss against Iowa State like?
Well, it's heartbreaking, to say the least. You know, high expectations coming to this season. Looking for a Big 12 championship, but it's hard to start off like that. You know, crucial mistakes, penalties, turnovers. That'll help you lose.
You know, the one thing I took away majorly from that game is your new offensive coordinator, Matt Wells, right? That's his name.
Matt Wells.
Does not trust Avery Johnson to throw the ball downfield.
Well, you know, Avery, he had a few explosive plays, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. I say it's a pretty solid game from him.
Nah.
We just need
Stats were lying.
Dylan Edwards. He got injured first play of that game on the punt return fumble. He's going to come back against North Dakota. I will be in attendance. Look for me on TV.
I
So-
actually saw a Twitter post. Avery Johnson's dad and brother were in a fight in the parking lot.
And they had to release a statement to the entire Kansas State
Yeah.
students and fans about
Doesn't
that's not
sound too
acceptable.
good there.
Rumors.
You know, I also saw on Twitter Dylan Edwards' character is being questioned. Like he wasn't truly hurt. It's just kind of.
You know, people say that he's just a kid, you know. He was butthurt, but I think he was really injured, and he's really mentally preparing for this Saturday,
All right.
and he's going to go off.
Didn't we get you riled up?
I think he did.
Talk about
Well-
K-State.
You guys are good rage baiters.
Well,
Hey, Will. How since your sister plays for Drake volleyball, how are they doing?
well, actually, their season doesn't start until Saturday.
Who are they playing?
I think it was Iowa State.
How's that gonna go?
You know, surprisingly, Iowa State doesn't have the greatest volleyball program, but they should get to start off with a win, hopefully. And, you know, Creighton, not a very good first game in first serve thing at Pinnacle Bank Arena. 3-set sweep against Penn State.
That's
Well,
the
it's
national
Penn State.
champions. Come on now.
Yeah, but
Gotta give them a little break.
Yeah. They'll be good. They'll be good.
hopefully. I mean, the Big East isn't very great at volleyball, so yeah, not much else to talk about. I mean, Nebraska does start on Thursday. I don't know really the expectations. I think we're gonna lose, still win like 9 games, but
Like 6
That's-
or 7 for
Man,
sure.
you're the biggest Nebraska.
9 games. Wow.
I'm not drinking the Roulette this year.
I guarantee we win 6 or 7 games.
Nah.
Now that is a good
I got us.
prediction.
I got us in the playoffs. Come on now.
Okay, that's
Playoffs is insane.
Gotta have-
playoffs.
Just like Indiana, nobody saw them. Nobody.
You talking about playoffs? Are you serious?
We just need to win some games.
Well, we're only preparing for St. Cecilia, you know. Home opener, 29th, 7 p.m.
Friday. Theme is country. Be there. Be square.
Yep.
Attendance is mandatory.
Yes, sir.
I'm Will Mazer, and to the right of me I have.
Owen Price and the right me I have.
Dax Skelly, Cross.
Jackson Gangwish.
And we are signing off.